What's going on, YouTube? We are back. We are doing a video on some duck loads. I have had some mishaps with my shot load, and I just want to verify how my gun is grouping. I have got the Carlson's long range choke tube in my TriStar. I believe this is a Raptor 2 20 gauge. I love it. It shoots really good. But I've got multiple shells: Winchester, Federal, Migra, and then Black Cloud. And then I've got some heavy shot on the way that I want to try just to see how it's going to do. So I'm going to buy like a box or two of each shell and then see how it's going to shoot. I hate that I have to spend that kind of money. I wish I could just buy 2 or 3 shells and shoot it and just see what it does. And I'm also texting back and forth with a guy that makes custom shells, TSS, because I've heard a lot of good things about the tungsten shot. So, and it's a little bit smaller shot, but it's supposed to be more deadly, more accurate, and you can shoot longer ranges with it. So if I can get that out of it, I'd be willing to pay a little bit more, just because I'm tired of shooting at ducks and either crippling them or hitting them and they're getting away, and I've had enough of it. And I hunt really hard to get on ducks and have the opportunity. So whenever I do have the opportunity, I want that duck to die, or whatever it is that I'm shooting at, I want it to die. It's just like shooting a rifle or your bow and arrow or whatever. Just like with my setup with my arrows, I'm die hard on the mega meats. So I have yet to have a deer get away, and I've made some pretty bad shots and killed literally every deer. Granted, all of them was in the vitals and stuff, but we'll save that for another day. I'm gonna quit rambling. I'm gonna get to shooting, and then I'll get back with you guys and show you guys the results of everything. I am shooting at about 35 yards. I feel like that's a good distance, because by the time you angle it and go up in the air, you're shooting anywhere from 25. Well, I mean, some people shoot really close, ducks get close, but most of my shots are between 25 and 40 yards. So, all right, guys. All right, guys, so we did the target down there, our little cardboard target. I was taping these paper targets on there. And so here we've got the Winchester. We've got 14 pellets on the whole target. We've got 6 actually in the black, and like what I'm considering a kill shot, which would be like the vitals. And this is the Winchester Expert HV steel shot, and it's 3 7/8 number 2s. So there's that one. And then come over here to we've got the Federal Speed Shot. We've got 12 pellets all together. 4 are in the black. We've got a few flyers, but I counted everything that hit the paper and then just what hit the black. So that's not great. Again, all this is the same ranges. And we got Federal Speed Shock, and this is a number 4 7/8 1550 number 3-inch. Everything I'm shooting is 3-inch. So there's the Federal Speed Shock. And here we got the Black Cloud. It shot decent. It's like got a little group down here. Then we got a little high flyer up there. 10 pellets on the whole target, and then we've got 2 in the kill shot. So kind of seems like my group with the Black Cloud is low right, which I've heard of people actually buying a certain choke tube just to shoot Black Cloud because they shoot a little bit different. So if you do decide to shoot Black Cloud, research into those choke tubes. I have shot Black Cloud with a factory full in the same gun, and I killed a woodcock with it. So, and it seemed like it had a bunch of pellets in it. So I don't know if it was just a shot was that close, or if it just patterns better with my factory full or what. But I want to shoot the Carlson's long range because I spent the money on it. So I'm going to stick with that. And right now I'm just kind of going through bullets and seeing what works best in this gun, so that way I know what to shoot. So as of right now, the migra seems to be the best out of all of it. This shot looks amazing. We've got 41 pellets on target, and then we've got 12 in the little black kill shot. So I'm thoroughly pleased with that. Out of all of them, this one did by far the best. I'm actually really surprised because I don't know, it just done the best. I'm glad though, because I just bought a lot of these in bulk, and it is the 2 and 4 3-inch 20 gauge. And it seems to have done really well. But yeah, there you go. And I'm not entitled to none of these shot shells or the gun or anything. I'm just an old blue collar guy out here trying to figure out what to spend my money on, because I work hard for my money, and I, obviously want to spend my money on quality stuff. So I don't want to buy a bunch of junk to where I'm not killing critters. So as of right now, through my gun, migra, and I would highly suggest pattern your gun. It sucks because you have to buy 25 of each of these bullets just to figure out which one works for your gun. But in the end, it's worth it, because you know what you're taking to the field and what your confidence level is. So I'm very confident in that compared to all three of those. So I'm glad that I was taking the right thing to the field, but now I just have more confidence in it. Appreciate you guys. I'll give you a look of the dove field. That sucker is dead. Still got a little ice on the ground from the storm that came through, but we've got some more snow coming. I've got to burn that brush pile there and dig that stump up, hopefully this summer, and get this little field back ready to roll. And I'm going to try to get some brown top millet in there and get it squared away, so that way we'll have some doves hopefully come September. But appreciate you guys for watching. If you got any shells or anything that you would recommend me shooting, let me know, and I'll buy some and shoot them. I do have heavy hammer coming. I've got 2 boxes of heavy hammer that I'm going to shoot and see how that does. And then I'm talking to a couple people that's got some TSS, because I've heard really good things about TSS. So we will see how it goes. But as of right now, this is the 4 shells that I have currently in the gun cabinet. So the migras we're going to be taking to the field. We only have like 2 days left of duck season. So good to go. Appreciate you guys for watching.